I don't know, we don't talk very much anymore, so I don't really know what more to say, other than you're lovely. Alex Kelly, you're a beg. No, you are a beg though. I remember you were in form from day one, sat in front of me and Pierce. Pierce was there. Yeah, Pierce was there. And I have in a book somewhere where I got people in form to just write their names, and there is one page and it just says Alex, because you're so full of yourself. I literally don't think you can go through one conversation without referring to yourself as a sex god. You're very, 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 very good at guitar. Very good. And you always make me laugh. Constantly. I'm very grateful for the stories you give me as an excuse for why I'm late. However difficult they are to repeat. It's the thoughts there, the thought that you're trying to help me get out of trouble. There's someone outside my room. Listening, probably. Anyway, don't stop with the superheroes thing. I can't believe you even said for a second, well, should I try and dial down the superhero thing? No, you shouldn't. Because you shouldn't. It's too impressive. You've got too much knowledge about it now to just drop it. Just don't. I'm very grateful that you walk me home and you make sure I'm safe. And I appreciate you opening up to me recently. I do. It was very nice, and I feel trusted. I don't think Papa Parks is gonna catch on in this house. It just doesn't sound right. It sounds painful. Earliest memory would be being on MSN to you. The American emo thing, which I don't remember. Like, I don't remember where that came from, and you probably won't remember it at all. Rivalry with you about My Chemical Romance constantly, and how your zine was so much better than mine, even though they were both about My Chemical Romance. And I remember you playing Disenchanted to me whilst on webcam on MSN, which is nice, and I was really impressed. I'm very grateful that you let me turn you into a beach babe recently. Thank you. That was a good experience for everyone. Lauren Ward. We used to get the bus with each other, and we used to talk on the bus every morning. I do sometimes get the bus with you still. But we don't really talk at all now, even a little bit. There's a smile, like every so often we'll walk past and be like, but no, we don't talk, so I don't really know what to say. I'm very impressed with how white your hair is. I don't know how you got it that way without it being dead, but it's very impressive. Rachel Bird. That's how I'll start that. I don't know, we've spoken for a very long time. I think we've spoken, a very long time. And we started writing that song at yours ages ago, and I straightened your hair and I straightened mine, and it was dead straight. And I back brushed it, and it looked really nice. Let me think. You make me laugh. You do. You come out with such strange things, and I can't help but laugh. But we don't talk very much anymore. So again, I don't really know what to say. It's a shame, really. You're very good at art. You impress me with your art and your arty skills. Wow, I've been doing this for half an hour. This is a long video. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say other than you're a funny ghost. Any pretty? Mitchell Tomlinson, you mug me off constantly. We hadn't spoken before year 10 at all, and then we got sat together in ICT and in science, and we make rude jokes because you're immature. And do you know, I can't remember any in-jokes at all. I don't remember any, apart from you just like when you first started listening to Katy Perry, that one song, and you were like, I'm wide awake, and you made me laugh so much. And then we didn't do anything in ICT. I'm pretty sure we learned absolutely nothing for that whole year, and then Miss put us right at the front and away from each other, which is really sad, but I'm sure you've got a really good grade now without me. You make me laugh so much. I can't cope with how funny you are. You go everywhere because you're a fountain, and we are amazing at roller skating. We were like Torville and Dean for roller skates. It was incredible. Apart from when you trip over and pull me because you're awful. I think we need to properly, like, with a music video and with, like, recording studios, we need to remake Roman's Revenge because, I don't know, I think it would work. Yeah. It was too much for me to say, I think. Anything else, I guess I'll just put in your Leavers book. But I look forward to seeing you in this prom suit, being all mature and grown up and suited. I just think you need to kind of be less hard on yourself with work, because you do a lot of work and it shows, like, with the grades you get, but I don't want you to lose a social life because of it. I think you need to balance it a little bit. Stephen Parks, I don't know who you are, no. Obviously, to anyone who can't tell from his last name being Parks, that's my brother, you're an amazing dad. From what I've seen, whenever you come round and you're all calm, and I've never seen you raise your voice to Leah, you're an amazing public speaker. Like, I've only been to the club a couple of times, but whenever you speak to them, everyone listens apart from those few that stay on their phone, which isn't very respectful. But you know how to word it and get your point across and keep people really interested in what you're saying. I wish we got to see each other a bit more, but I guess with school and work for you and being a dad, that's a bit difficult, which is a shame. But I think we need to see each other a bit more. I don't know. I think we definitely need to see The Evil Dead together. Obviously I'll have to wait till I'm 18. But I need to see this new Evil Dead film, and I need to see it with you now that I know that you like The Evil Dead. Which really surprised me. I didn't expect you to comment on it. I thought you'd be all like, stop watching scary films. But no, you made me laugh. And actually no, The Evil Dead made me laugh because he's like, get off my hand. Ah! Obviously I love you because you're my brother, and obviously I love you because you give me presents. No, I love you because I can't help it. Abby Waldron. When I started going to Cybercaf and everything, we spoke a lot more because you'd come with Kim, and then we'd all be sitting there and like, there's only 3 girls in there, like, I don't know how to be girly in here. And then you'd play Guitar Hero and shred it and be all cool. And then you'd put on Joe's cap and be all swagged. I'm impressed with how your hair stays the same all the time, and it always looks really nice, and I think you said that was natural, and I don't think that's very fair. I don't think it's very fair of you at all, and I think you need to apologise. You make me laugh. Like, your statuses all the time. I don't know where you get them from, but I splutter laugh everywhere, and I'm very glad I've got you on Facebook. You're a lovely, lovely girl, and I don't think you deserve to get hurt at any point by anyone. Any ex-girlfriends. I didn't get a reply, by the way, from that girl, at all. Billie Levisohn. I feel like I always say your last name wrong, so I'm just gonna be like, Billie Levisohn, and then you can comment with it's spelt like... if it weren't for my sister, we wouldn't have spoken. At all. I don't think that would have happened. But I'm glad that it did, because you make me laugh and you always touch my hair and you're always like, and it makes me happy. You seem like you're going through a bit of a rough time with uni and stuff, but I know you'll be fine, because you're always fine in the end, and you know that's true. We're not that close, so I don't really know what to say. You and Tom are very cute together. You are. Yeah, I don't really know what to say. You always complain about your hair looking awful, and it never does, so I don't know why you complain. I don't think I have much else to say. You're a very nice girl, and it's very nice to know you. Lucas Jones, sorry. Do you know what? I'm just gonna go with Jones, because I'm gonna say your last name, and then I'll be all and then I'll be all confident, and then you'll comment like it's actually like so I'm just not going to. I hope you just did that back at the screen. We didn't speak much before these last 2 years, and it's because we didn't really have many lessons together, but in French there's just a mutual feeling of, why are we doing this? And I like the pity every time I remind you that I'm taking it for A level, and you're like, oh, I get to stop here. I like that you're coming to King Ed's because I'll have a friendly face around, which is nice. So we can pass each other on the grounds and just be like, you make me laugh. You do, you're so witty. And when you have banter with Ben and you guys see and you're like, it's not quite an A though, is it? And you make me laugh. And I'm glad that you recently crowned me the Greek god of lemon and poppy seed muffins. That makes me feel honoured, and I'm very proud of that, and I will uphold that title, and I will give it the respect it deserves. And yeah, I look forward to making more memories at high school. I look forward to making more memories at college with you. Kyle Douglas. I cannot explain why I'm like how I am in ICT. I can't. Something about sitting next to you sends me a bit crazy, and I start saying weekdays in strange ways. For example, Tuesday. I can't explain that. You make me laugh because you're always like, I'm so much taller than you, and I'm like, yeah, it took you 4 years to get taller than me. Well done. I've never seen you have a bad picture with anyone. You've always got the same face, and you always look really proud of yourself, and you're always like, you make me laugh. You're so funny. And the fact that you are immensely ticklish amuses me to no end, because I can just be like, a tickle, and then you'll be like, oh. I'm gonna miss you. You and your Tuesdays. I'm gonna miss it. Roisin Mooney, I have nothing to say about you. Why would you like this? This is going to be so difficult. No, to be fair, I did like yours when you did one with Hope. Roisin, Roy, Sheen, Gnome. I don't know where to start. I genuinely don't. We've had silly arguments, big arguments, and I guarantee that they were all started by me doing something stupid, which is why I don't understand why you're still so close with me and still my friend. I hope you've noticed while watching this that I've been listening to Owl City all the way through here. So, I hope you were listening carefully enough. I like how after 5 years I can still make you cry laughing by saying that you stink. You've always seemed very supportive of a lot of the things I've done, and then if I've ever done anything stupid or started to do something stupid, you're like, Lizzie, is that really so smart though? And I'm like, oh, you, my conscience. And then I see reason. I genuinely don't know how I would have got through high school without you. You were a very big influence on a lot of the things I do. Whether it be what my music taste is, how I'm dressing, whatever it is, I guarantee a lot of it's come from you. And your opinion on things. I think I should tell you I only liked Diane Wood to try and be a bit different from you, because I felt like I was copying you in every aspect. But there's a lot to copy. I think it's good that you're as popular as you are now because you're being recognised for what an amazing person you are. And that's not saying that you weren't popular to begin with. I just mean you've got a lot of recognition for being you, which is brilliant. And I have a lot to say about you, and you know that. And that's why doing this little piece in a opinions video is very, very difficult. I find it hilarious that you wrote on your wall, "Finders Keppers," and I'm not going to let it go, and I will sing it every time I see it in your room, and I'm like, "Finders Keppers." I'll do it every time, because I think it's really funny, and I hope you're embarrassed. I would appreciate if you didn't tell everyone every time I fart, because it doesn't happen that much in public. No. I would just very much appreciate if that didn't happen, because I like to keep some kind of femininity. femininity to people. I'm going to miss form a lot. I'm really going to miss being in form and complaining about exams and complaining about stupid people. I'm very much going to miss you at college. And I don't know how I'm going to get any kind of confidence to talk to people without you being there. As much as you say that I'm more confident than you, and I couldn't believe it when you said it recently, it just shocked the system when you said I was more confident than you. I never believed that for a second. I believe that I get a lot of my confidence from you. So that's why I don't know how I'm going to cope in college. You'll be fine. I have absolutely no doubt for a second that you will instantly get so many friends and you'll be amazing in your subjects. I think the career path you want to go into is perfect for you. And it's so cute. I should probably move on because I'm going to be talking for ages. I'm very grateful that you're my friend and I love you.